Hello friends, my name is Ganesh Sada and today's date is 25th January 2023 and today's Viva topic is data binding in Java. So first, what is data binding? Data binding in Angular. So first, what is data binding? Data binding, it means bind the bind the data from HTML to TypeScript and TypeScript to HTML. Data binding deal with how many bind you data. There are two types of data binding. Data binding deal with how HTML DOM element. We can easily interact with the application without worrying about how to insert your data. We can make collections in two different ways, one-way data binding and a two-way data binding. Before moving this first one is one-way data binding. Is a one-way interactions between component and its template. If you perform any changes in your component, then it will be reflect to HTML element. It supports the following like string interpolation. In general, string interpolation is the process of formatting or manipulating string. Angular interpolation is used to display data from that component to view DOM. It is denoted by expressions like two curly bracket inside and also known as a mustard syntax. Must syntax and the below in that one-way data binding, event binding. Event are actions like mouse click, double click, hover any keyboard and mouse actions if user interact with the application and perform some actions, then event will be raised. It denote like either parenthesis. We have different way to bind a event DOM element. In that attribute binding, it is used to bind data from component to HTML attribute. In that like syntax, HTML type attribute dot alter equals to component equals to data. Class binding, it is used also bind the format component HTML properties syntax like as class binding provide additional functionality. It is a component data is a boolean. After the style binding is to bind data from a component into HTML style property. The syntax as follow: HTML tag style component data. This is all about our binding in Angular. Thank you.